Hello, everybody. What's up? This is Scooby TV, and you are watching the GLIZZY Boyz podcast. Yo, I don't know where my partner in crime is once again. I'm down here in Mexico, inside the security office, and I'm trying to find him right now. I think they done picked him up once again. ICE done picked him up. I'm down here trying to politic and find out if they got him, locked up or what. I don't know where he at. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna find out in a few more minutes and see where he at. But yo, Via's in a lot of trouble, man. Via from the Bronx. Hey, listen, he got to stop using these alias names, man. He got these alias names out here that he using. Via from the Bronx, Via from Venezuela, Via from Cuba. They keep tying the V apart to everybody else. Soon he need to use Chapo, via Chapo. Hey, but what's up, Jackie? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in to today's show. Yo, listen, y'all. I got a question for you. First of all, I'm down here in Mexico in the security office trying to find Via. They said he was picked up by ICE once again. So I'm trying to see if, when they come in and tell me if he's here or he's still on the run. So we'll find out what's going on. But the question of the day is, and I would love for somebody, people to tune in and tell me what they feel about this. Would you let your significant other take their kids to their ex baby mama or baby daddy's house for Christmas and spend the night to be with them to open their presents? Come on now. Let me know the truth now. Don't hold back. Tell me the truth, Ruth. I know for damn sure. She thinks she going down to her ex-man's house to take the kids, her ex baby daddy, and take the kids down there and spend Christmas with him and spend the night at his house and open up the presents with the kids. You got a new thing coming, boy. When you get back home, the locks is changed and your bags is outside. I'm telling you now. Hey, Carolina, what's up? How you feeling, girl? How you feeling? I hope you're feeling well on a beautiful Sunday like today. This is the GLIZZY Boyz podcast, and you are watching this live. I'm here in Mexico looking for Via. He has been picked up again by ICE, and we're going to make sure we get him back to the States, But what do you think about the baby mama or the baby daddy going to their ex house with the kids and spending the night and open up the presents with the kids at the ex's house? Ha! You know dang on well you ain't letting that fly. No, not at all, because if they wanted to be a family, they wouldn't have been exes. They wouldn't be exes, right? Yeah, I agree. Huh. But ain't no way you gonna spend the night at your ex house, at your ex house. Ha! Right. No way. So, I mean, it's crazy. We had a debate a little earlier too. I was talking to a couple of people before I had to fly down to Mexico to find Via. Um, but Jackie said, hell to the no. That's right. Hell to the no, y'all. No way. We was now. Let me ask you this, because this was brought up also in the conversation. Now, you are with someone. She or he is with someone, but you never, as the parent, never met their someone. Is it okay for them to bring that someone with them in the car to pick up the kids without you knowing? Let me know that one. Huh. Yeah, I would like a heads up, that you coming with your new man to pick up my kids. I would like to know that. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you're going to introduce me to this guy, because he is supposed to be potentially around my kids. I need to know who he is. I would like a background check if you didn't mind. But then, of course, you would feel that I'm doing too much because I want a background check. Guess what? Ain't nothing wrong with a little background check, because you ain't do the background check. I know it. I know you ain't put in the papers to get the background check. Jackie said, no, not at all. I need to know what type of female is going to be around my child. You ain't lying. I agree with that. Sure. I need to know what kind of man gonna be around my child, because the funny thing is, one of my friends, he was telling me, he said, he was actually in a situation where he was away working. He was a couple of hours away, and the baby mama called him. Baby mama called him and was upset and crying, and in the background he could hear his son saying, "Daddy, daddy, daddy," but he couldn't get to him fast enough because this is how far away he was. So he was called. He called his pops to see if his pops could go and take care of the business for him. Go pick up his son. So a few minutes or an hour or whatever, some time passed, and she calls back. She calls back to say that she all right. You ain't got to come. You ain't got to send nobody. But the funny thing is, when he called back, this is what he wanted to say. This is what she said. When he called back, the homeboy picked up the phone. So what my friend said, he said, I don't care what you do with the girl. I don't care what you do with baby mama. I don't care if you hang her from a tree, put her on the train track, let the train run over. I don't care what you do. But you don't do it around my son while my son is there yelling for his dad because of what's going on. And if you do it again, then you're going to have problems with me. What you think about that? Do you think that's right? Do you feel that he was correct to correct this man? First of all, he answered the phone. So you already know homeboy was a bullying homegirl. Didn't let her answer the phone. So, I don't know. But it is what it is, and it is what it is. But yeah, man, I mean, these are some things that go on in people's lives all the time. And it's funny because we don't communicate with the exes, because we both of us hate each other. We can't stand each other. So of course, off of that, you really, well, the woman first, always, this is my opinion. And don't try to say nothing about that, because this is my opinion. It ain't yours, it's mine. So I feel the woman is so spiteful that as soon as you try to pick up your child with the girlfriend in the car, she gonna play around, call the police, saying that he trying to hurt me, or he doing this and doing. All you doing is hurting the child. You ain't hurting me. I'm here to pick up the child. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that. It don't make sense. Rob Fryer, what's up, Daddy-O? Thanks for tuning into the show today. Man, listen. Today's topic is: would you let your girlfriend or your baby mama would you let your girlfriend or your wife go to the ex man's house with the kids and to spend the night and open up the presents for Christmas? Would you let her go? Would you let her go over there and spend the night with the ex, with the kids, to open up presents? Tell me something, Fry. Tell me something. Freaky Dicky, just one more time. That's my man Freaky Dicky, y'all. That's his nickname. Rob Fry is Freaky Dicky. I'm not telling you why he's Freaky Dicky, but still, that's his nickname, y'all. I don't see it right. And then I see that you need to call. I think you need to, once you start dating someone and you got an ex-baby mama and you think this relationship is going pretty good, I think you need to get in touch with your baby mama. Let her know that I'm involved with somebody and I would like you to meet her, because she's going to be around the kids. But how long do you need to be with this person or talk with this person before you call the baby mama and let them know that this person's going to be around? Because, sometimes they meet the kids meet the girlfriend, the boyfriend early in the relationship, and they damn near just starting. Some people just, hey, let me introduce this. This is my friend. This is Daddy's friend. This is Mommy's friend. But, the friend coming out from the back room with some boxes on, going to the bathroom. Huh. Jackie said about 3 to 6 months. Yeah, I know. That sounds good. So at 3 months, it's okay for me to introduce you to my kids. And at the same time, I got to tell baby mama that I'm introducing the kids to my girl, and we've been together for 3 months. Are you telling the ex that, all of that? Or you just, how you go about doing it? That's what I want to know. How you go about telling them, this is the ex, this is my girl, and we dating, and I want the kids to meet my girl. I want you to meet the girl too. How do you go about doing that? And darn well, majority of the time, women ain't gonna let you just say that, and she gonna be all right. Yeah, let me meet this hoe. This is what your baby mama gonna say, or your baby daddy. Let me meet this nigga. You know that. So, let me know, man, because I don't think it's right. But we down here in Mexico, man. I'm down here. I had to fly on down to Mexico to look for Via. I'm sitting inside the security office. They got me in here like they about to search me or something, man. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, man. I think and especially I'm black down here in Mexico looking for Via. Jackie said, just be upfront and lay it on the table, because if I find out other ways, it's going to be a problem. Woo-wee. I believe it I believe it. Yo, I'm telling you, I think it'd be a problem on my end too. Let me know. Because, I wouldn't want no man taking my child to the barber shop. You don't do that. Especially if you're going to a childhood friend barber shop. Like you've been going to him ever since you've been in high school. You've been going to the same barber, and then all of a sudden, some dude bringing your son or into the barber shop to get his hair cut by your barber, because the baby mama know you don't go to no other barber but this one. Jackie said exactly. That is the father night to do that. That's the father night to do that. Yeah, you know. It's just sad, man. Freaky nigga, what do you do when it's time for you to go see your kids, and you with your new lady and the ex is over there with the kids? Do you bring your lady to the crib? See, Freaky so crazy. He might try to have all. He might try to have them all together. So what is what? The father is not doing that with no problem. Yeah, I think Freaky so crazy. And y'all gonna laugh on this. Freaky Freak would definitely try to hook it up with all three of them hanging out. That's how crazy this boy is. I'm gonna tell you that now. So if the father is not talking to the son to get a haircut. Oh, taking the son to get a haircut. So if the father is not taking the son to get a haircut, who is taking the son to get the haircut? The mother, damn it. If he's staying with the mother should be the only one sitting in that barber shop with my son. Not this new dude. And if my barber is my barber, the real deal barber, he should be Zeking homeboy anyway. Because yep, the mother should do it then. Right. Listen. This is what I feel. I feel what you're saying is real, because that's what I feel. I feel the same way. So wonder where is security at to tell me where Via is at. I'm happy that people tuned in today at 1:00 on the GLIZZY Boyz podcast, right here on Kubi TV Network. And we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
We call each other brother. So what does that mean? Brother, what's happening? Nothing, man. Brother, how you making it? Steady fighting, man. That's a dialogue of dead, man. Here we are, continually shooting each other down. That's what the pigs want. For us to keep ourselves divided, instead of seeing and doing what we can for the young brothers and sisters coming behind us.
Thank you, Calm Drip. Thank you, Calm Drip. That's one of our sponsors. Calm Drip is in the building. Thank you for that commercial break. Yo, so back to the topic, man, at hand. Do you feel it's okay for your baby daddy to go to their ex house with the kids and spend the night to open up the presents at that house? People said, hell no. Now, that's baby daddy, baby mama. It's both ways. It's not just one way. you know. But I would like to know what you think. Also, coming up real soon in January, we are going to be at Invicta store on 42nd Street doing a Invicta collection show. So we would love for you to join us and buy a couple of watches. Um, it's buy one, get one. It's buy two, get four free. So, if you can, come on down to 42nd Street. We'll make sure you have the date, the time, everything as soon as we finalize it. But that's the next event coming up. Will be the event down in Invicta next Sunday. We got a real good surprise. We will be doing the show straight from Nathan's. Woo-wee. Right there in Coney Island. So y'all tune in for that show. Coney Island, Nathan's Hot Dogs. The world's famous glizzies on the face of the earth. That's where 4th of July, they have the glizzy contest, who can eat the most glizzies. I think me and Via from the Bronx are going to enter the contest this year coming up July 4th. We're going to enter that contest and hopefully we don't get sick. Because I know I might get sick. So, but yeah, man, we right here in Mexico trying to find Via from the Bronx. ISIS picking them up again. I hope he's all right. But yeah, man, this is where we at. So just tune in for next Sunday. If you have any shout outs you want to give, send them in the comments. I'll give a shout out before we end the show. So definitely check that out. And we're going to go to another commercial break, y'all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That's May Hughes. That's another one of our sponsors right here on the Glizzy Boyz podcast. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. And like I said, this is the Glizzy Boyz podcast. And I am Kubi TV. My man Via from the Bronx is trapped by ISIS once again. I'm down here in Mexico. You don't see the shine. It's hot as hell. I'm sweating. Worried about where Via is at. Via from the Bronx. He's Via from Venezuela, Via from Cuba, Via from the Bronx. He might as well be Via Chapo because they got him trapped right now. So I don't know what to tell you, but that's what's going on, man. So next Sunday, 1 o'clock, new location. You should really enjoy it because we're going to be at Nathan's Hot Dogs out in Coney Island next Sunday at 1 o'clock. Y'all tune in. Have a couple of glizzies with us, and just Have a beautiful day. And also, have a happy Christmas. Have a happy Christmas. It is that time of the year. We really couldn't have a nice one because it was COVID. Now we back. People are outside. We outside. And guess what? Come on outside and join Glizzy Boyz podcast at the next location, which is Coney Island, 1 o'clock. Come on down and have some glizzies with us with sauerkraut and mustard, maybe onions, maybe chopped onions, maybe relish, maybe ketchup. But whatever kind of glizzies you like, come on down and enjoy glizzies with us down at Nathan's Hot Dogs in Coney Island. Until then, y'all stay tuned. Next Sunday, 1 o'clock. Hopefully, I will be able to find Via and put him on TV. Or he can pick out. Yeah. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here with us. If it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be us. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in every week with us at 1 o'clock. Shout out to all the people that tuned in. Anybody want to give a shout out real quick to somebody else? Hit me up in the comments real quick before we end the show. And thank you. Yo. Peace.